This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. Addressing the opioid epidemic in our state, leaders from the city of Phoenix and Phoenix Union High School District gathering to help fight fentanyl.
I know how scary it is and how serious it is, and so having a freshman in high school, I was kind of interested and excited at the chance to expose them a little bit to this information.
The city and district putting on a town hall. Valley law enforcement say more than 5 people die every single day from opioid overdoses in Arizona, and fentanyl is a key contributor. Panelists include the city's mayor, medical professionals, a nurse from the school district, and social media experts. Senator Christine Marsh also spoke. She lost her 25-year-old son to a fentanyl overdose 3 years ago, and she was asked to speak.
I thought about it before I said yes, and honestly came to the conclusion that Landon would want this.
After the event, free doses of Narcan were made available for those wishing to get trained on how to use that rescue medication properly. The city of Phoenix preparing another cleanup in the area known as the Zone. It will happen May 31st on the west side of 12th Avenue between Washington and Jefferson. The city facing a July 10th deadline to comply with a court order. Meantime, the ACLU of Arizona is asking for a judge to find the city in contempt of court for destroying property and displacing people in their first cleanup earlier this month. The city says they didn't destroy any property without permission. ABC 15 getting a first-hand look at the new resort concept coming to Glendale now. Vi Resort, it includes an 1,100-room hotel tower, 5-acre swimming area with white sand beaches, and a multi-level amphitheater with a 360-degree stage, and skyboxes and hotel rooms that have concert viewing. The hotel price is varying on an act of the night. Vi Resort is slated to open in 2024. This is near State Farm Stadium.
Putting together a fun weekend. Check out these family-friendly events happening across the valley. Get ready for some bubbly fun. Starting this Saturday, the Children's Museum of Phoenix is bringing back its Foam Zone. The experience is free with paid museum admission. Dive into some hands-on fun at the Crayola Experience in Chandler. Their new aquatic theme expedition is now open.
And there's a bunch of different oceanic attractions, like our backlit coral cove, our 3D sand table that plays like the ocean floor.
This weekend at the Herberger Theater Center, it's your last chance to see the Hula Hoopin' Queen. It's a child-centered play that celebrates community ties.
The whole show has lots of beautiful hula hoop tricks and all kinds of things to keep the kids engaged while they're sitting there for the hour.
And shoot for some family fun at Footprint Center. The home opener for the Phoenix Mercury is this Sunday against the Chicago Sky. Tickets start at $25. And no need to put a limit on fun this weekend with the family. Check out abc15.com/things to do for more Valley events. In Phoenix, Nicole Gutierrez, ABC 15 Arizona.
Nicole, thank you. And she touched on it. That WNBA season kicks off today. The Phoenix Mercury opened the regular season tonight in LA. The game will also mark the official return of Brittney Griner to the WNBA. Griner did play in this preseason game last week, but today will be her first official game action since her release from a Russian prison. Tip-off set for 8 o'clock.
As we talk about your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. On this Friday, watch for more thunderstorms this afternoon into the evening here in the valley and really across the state. But for the valley, the main threats will continue to be those strong winds and areas of blowing dust. But those thunderstorms could also bring some dangerous lightning and at least some pockets of heavier rainfall at times. We will start the day fairly quiet, just a 10% chance for a stray shower through the morning. But then the clouds thin up and we'll start to see those storms develop to our north. They come together over that higher terrain to our north and east, and then they could move into parts of the valley, at least here by the mid-afternoon into the evening. Those better storm chances come after about 3 p.m., but between about 4 and 8 o'clock, we see a good window of time for showers and thunderstorms here in the Phoenix area. The high cooler today, only 93 in Phoenix. We'll make it to 70 in Flagstaff, mid-80s though in spots like Sedona. Tomorrow, just a lingering chance for storms in the valley. Those storm chances continue through the weekend up north. Next week looks drier for Phoenix with highs back into the hundreds.
For the latest headlines, weather and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.